apologize in advance. I lost my voice 3 days ago.
How did you lose your voice, Larry?
I have a cold.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't run away, unfortunately. All right, so let's keep trying. Because if we don't have slides, this will totally suck. You have an iPad, really? How much does it suck?
Can't be sucking any worse than this.
I suppose it cannot be sucking any worse. Oh. So are we yeah. Really? Okay, are we ready for snow? Yeah, who's actually going to leave the hotel? You guys are nuts. Sledding. Schmooball snowball fight? White hat versus black hat. Schmooball cannon versus not.
Oh.
Pirates versus ninjas.
Pirates.
Ninjas.
Vikings versus aliens.
Ooh. Ooh. I'll take the Trojans for 200, Alex. All right, now Mick will do interpretive dance. Dun, 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 dun.
What does a packet even dance like?
In and out through the ether, my friend.
Yeah, we're working.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wait, what? You guys can't see the slides? Really? Oh. You know what? That's might be what we resort to. Call it. Hello, IT. Yes. Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
And we already did try that.
Yes, we did reboot. 7. It's not going to help. It's in Keynote.
The other thing is we're not even getting a feed.
That sounds like a good idea.
Hold on a sec. Put it onto this.
Hang on, this
Do you want me to go get it? Just
No. I've got
Yeah.
in my room.
Here we go.
Oh!
Unfortunately, people over there. Gonna have to come
Squint. Squint. Sorry about your luck. Ted, you are a god, my friend. Yes, you waited for that. Okay.
We're working on it.
You've got that game? That's awesome. All right. We're going to try one more. Oh. So you guys have heard the joke. He's not called Tiger Woods anymore, right? He's Cheetah Woods. Ba-dum-boom. I'm here all weekend, folks. Don't forget to try the veal. All right, one more. And all right, we got one. All right. Hi, I'm Larry.
And I'm Mick.
And we're for Paul.com Security Weekly. We have a booth over in the corner. If you want to come see us after this, you know where to find us. Okay, we'll make that short and sweet. All right, so what does this talk about? We did some preliminary research into looking at Gnutella peer-to-peer file sharing networks for some penetration testing stuff. We want to see if there's anything still good out there. How is our user education working as far as educating folks what they should be sharing? And well, pirating music and so forth is bad, right? Okay. And really, what it comes down to, how stupid and uneducated are people? What we found out that it's actually cleaner than clubbing baby seals. Expect the groan here. All right. So why is stealing an identity via peer-to-peer file sharing networks easy, like clubbing baby seals? It's easy, and we'll show you how. You only need a little patience and a little sneakiness. You get quick results, and well, it's legal, maybe not so much anymore for clubbing baby seals, but it's morally yet ethically dubious. Okay? Mick?
I'm not dead yet.
So yes, Gnutella is still around. People still use the stuff, but from our opinion, the usage appears to be a little bit down, but it's still high enough to warrant some attention. And
I feel happy.
I'll get better. The ratio of clueful users, is it dwindling? Well, maybe. All right, so we had some inspiration for why we want to do this. The Joint Strike Force Fighter Information Release, the old seewhatyoushare.com project. Guys trolled peer-to-peer file sharing networks to see what people were sharing. And, well, some continued stories about peer-to-peer exfiltration stuff on peer-to-peer networks. Brian Krebs from the Washington Post, when he was still there, talked about some stuff for missile silo locations and Michelle Obama's safe house locations and plans being leaked via peer-to-peer file sharing network. We wanted to see what we could find. Okay. Hence our, now we have a love for lolcats. We used a bunch of search terms. We wanted to find evil and or common sense file names, some specific document extensions such as Quicken files, ouch. All the combinations of the above. We found that some of this stuff really returned way too much crap. So we started to get a little bit creative, and some of the stuff just didn't return anything at all because we were being way too specific. So we had some great opportunity to get real creative. Okay, here is some of the stuff we searched for. Okay, slides will be online later. I'll leave the slide here for a minute. You know, some of the extensions were really great. The file names actually returned a bunch of stuff, and we'll show you some of the stuff we found. Okay, so what was next? We really want to keep doing this in an automated fashion because, well, we launch the search and, well, the search happens and then it goes away. We wanted to build some better search criteria so we could update this as time goes on. Folks give us some advice as to things to search for. Eventually, we wanted to be able to limit this to appropriate IP ranges so we could filter the results that come back to us from client networks for pen test, see who's sharing files out of their corporate networks, and we'll have some more on this. Okay. How about peer-to-peer next generation? Mick, you want me to hit this for you? Sure. Okay. So the MPAA and the RIA are driving peer-to-peer networks underground. You know, they clearly don't want us sharing movies and music and all sorts of good stuff on these networks. So some of these next-gen peer-to-peer stuff will have encrypted traffic. Great. Makes it hard for us to sniff, but let's participate. Well, in order to participate, you sort of have to become a member. And, well, you have to share stuff before you can download. So the anti-leech features are going to exacerbate the problem of people oversharing stuff on their drives. So instead of just sharing my documents, they'll share the entire root of C. Thank you. Okay. So now you start sharing the root of your C in these new networks. Let's talk about what we found. Aside from music, movies, TV shows, and porn. Lots and lots of porn. No, we did not find any kiddie porn. Okay. Okay, we did find a whole shit ton of malware. We knew that was going to be out there, but it was just ridiculous how much. Oh yeah, so everything we searched for, we had an answer for. So Paul.com Security Weekly, Mick gets naked, live at the Met.mp3.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen. So, all right. We got suspicious files, downloaded them, and hey, well, they all had a setup.exe. Cool. All right. So we sent them to VirusTotal. And which antivirus product do you think you don't want to use? This might be a little hard to read, but 35 out of the 36 engines picked up viruses on this stuff. I will lodge my complaints with Dr. Webb. Don't use it. Okay, without further ado, let's talk about what we found. We'll work our way up from fail to epic fail. Okay, some miscellaneous good stuff. How about the event schedule for the 2008 cheerleading worlds? Yeah, right? Well, not only that, it included all the names, all their flight information, and emergency contact info via cell phone. Sweet. Anybody want to call a cheerleader? And flight information, who they're getting rides with.